The second control you have over your moods are your words. As we saw in the technique of a world behind each word, it's as though each word has a separate website in our mind that holds all our experience behind that word. Telling me you've had a disaster can make my heart sink before I know what it is. But telling me you've had a blip makes me confident, before I know what it is, that it's manageable. You can choose the words that will help you and others get in the mood you want. This is what advertisers do. Consider how they describe this cereal. Wholesome, pure, lightly toasted, 100% natural, crunchy biscuit, high quality, original, family, whole wheat, and great tasting. Contrast this with what words are used to a loved one asking, "How was your day?" "Okay, fine, not bad, challenging, the usual, don't ask, alright, not too bad, good, not great." So much weaker than the words they hear, even for a cereal that tastes like cardboard. So change the words you use for your day. Could you not describe parts of it as interesting, satisfying, enjoyable, a good challenge, stimulating, fun, or even brilliant in part? Words and how they affect you and others are completely under your control. You can choose to tell yourself you're nervous and visit all the unhelpful experience of doing badly because of nerves. Or you can choose to call yourself excited and visit all the helpful experience of being up for it. You can choose to feel real pressure, or you can choose to feel it's a real thrill. You can take an unhelpful word, feel overwhelmed, and choose a more helpful, feel challenged. And you can take a good word, curious, and choose a great one, fascinated. The words you choose will affect how you feel. And this is the second control you have, to go alongside the control of your body. What's the third? The third control you have over your feelings is what you choose to focus on. Two men looked out from prison bars. One saw mud, the other saw stars. One felt down and depressed, the other up and optimistic. Focusing on what's good makes you feel differently to focusing on what's bad. As an example, here is a picture of how Nelson Mandela chose to view the prison he was held in for 18 years. Finally, a story of focus from my home country, England. Some years ago, the Queen's mother died. The country went into a week of formal grief. But after a time, people thought, what are we sad about? She was rich, to the end had all her faculties, enjoyed watching horse racing with a gin and tonic, got around by herself in a golf buggy, and was waited on hand and foot, and had the world's best doctors. She died aged 101 years, 238 days. Are we being in grief she didn't make 102? Instead, the focus was changed, and the whole country went from sadness to celebration of a wonderful long life. In conclusion, each of these three controls is in your hands, no one else's. Top performers use them to get the moods and feelings that help, and out of the moods and feelings that don't. You can too. Change your body, change your words, and change your focus.